Hello everyone, Mel here with Abstract Fitness. Today we're going to talk about bunions. So usually people have them right here on the outside of the big toe. So it's usually because they walk like that, toes out, I'm exaggerating, they're collapsing their arch right here and they don't use their big toes. So you know what? The big toe said, you don't need me, I'm just going to go out of your way. So that's why the toes are crooked or they turn in. I want to show you tools because you can correct them. You don't need necessarily a surgery. I want you to give it a try with a tennis ball. We have tension only in the foot right here, and I want you to press slightly and find a sore spot, and you're going to stay for 30 seconds. You can do it seated. I like doing it standing. So I'm going to stand, find a sore spot, and I'm just going to stay there. So usually close to the arch, it's very tender. So listen to yourself. So I want you to stay there for 30 seconds and just breathe. Okay. So every sore spot you're going to discover and stay there. I've been doing it for several years. So for me, the tennis ball is not enough. If you have a lacrosse ball, which is harder, use that. I also brought with me a golf ball. Trust me, I'm going to feel it. So I'm going to switch with my golf ball. And again, you can do it seated or you can do it standing, and your entire body is going to be here on the ball. Find sore spot, stay there for 30 seconds. You'll be surprised how much tension we have on in our foot. And you know what? More you're going to release that, it's going to help you for the pain all the way up to your neck. Trust me. You're getting used to it. You don't feel it very much. Lift your toes up towards the sky and you're going to feel it. I see, I feel it right there. I have tension right again underneath the arch. Good. Have you noticed as well, as we get older, you need bigger shoes? That's probably because your arch is flatter. So you don't have much of an arch anymore. So if you're losing your arch, your foot is going to be longer. And that's why you need bigger shoes. That's one of the trick. And I want you to give it a try for both feet and compare. Sometimes we have a foot tighter than the other one. Now to stretch. I want you to go against the wall. You're going to lift only your toes. Okay? I'm going to lift my pants here. You're going to see me better. So only the toes are going to be lifted against the wall and you're going to look straight ahead. Shoulders are down and back. I don't feel it, but some people are tight in their toes. So again, you're going to stay there for 30 seconds to a minute. And then you can switch your feet and try it out. Same thing, just the toes up towards the sky. Okay. Then I have exercise for you. I'm going to keep my pants up. You're going to see me better. You're going to use an elastic. And the best one are the one around the broccoli. Okay. I just have a tiny little thing. I forgot my elastic home. You're going to put it right between your toes right here. You're going to bring your feet together. Okay. You're going to sit nice and tall. And I want you to separate your toes. You're going to inhale, exhale to separate your toes. Just like that. And I want you to do between 15, 20 repetitions. Try to do this one for several days, okay? Until you feel or you see a change right here in your bunions on the outside of your big toe. My bunion is on the outside of my little toe. So when I do rock climbing and I need to wear those tiny little shoes, I struggle with it. So what I do, I'm in bed and I do this one, okay? I lay on my side like that and I do that. Here, this is what I do with my big elastic again, and I'm just going to open my toe right here on the side. Do you see that my toe is opening? Okay, and I'm going to inhale, exhale to open the toe. You can even hold it there 30 seconds. So that's another way. And of course, I'm going to need to do the other side because I have bunion as well on the other side. I can tell as well for bunions because I have red right here. It's red on the surface of my foot. So I know right away that I have imperfection on my feet. And I have exercise for you. I told you, because we don't use the big toes, they say I'm getting out of your way because you don't use me. Every time I teach yoga, I tell my people, even with personal training, I'm going to teach my people, press your big toes on the earth. You're going to elevate your arch. I'm going to show you as well standing. So when I press my big toes, so see my feet are parallel to each other. And it's going to open my knees, elevate my arch. It's going to open my hips, and it's going to change my entire form all the way to my neck. So that's the first thing I'm going to teach to my people. So press your big toes right here on the floor without doing that, okay? And you're going to inhale to release, exhale, press your big toes right here on the floor. It's going to make a difference. You're going to be even more stable in everything you do if you use your big toes. Your balance is going to be even better, okay? So I want you to do that maybe again 20 times. So inhale, exhale to press. I'm wondering if you pay attention to my arch or my knees, I'm not going to look down. I want you to see a little maybe rotation in my knees. I'm just hoping you're seeing that. I feel it. That's why. Okay. So this is one of the exercise. I'm going to sit again. The other one, I struggle with that. I need to think so hard. You have no idea. I'm going to bring my big toe, but I'm going to leave the other ones right down the floor. And I'm going to release. Inhale. Exhale. Let's try to do it again. And sometimes we need to look what we're doing. Okay. So you're going to do the same thing with the other foot as well. So try to do that maybe 10 times. Okay. It's not easy. And then the next exercise, and I'm still unable to do, is do the opposite. I press my big toe right here on the floor, and my other ones have to lift. So I have one of my clients, I'm doing foot exercise with him because he has arthritis in his ankle, and he can do it, but I cannot do it. So you press your big toe, lifting the other one, and you know what? It's just practice. So obviously, I'm going to need to practice this one again. And then I want you to sleep with toes separator. I sleep with that, okay? So you just put it right here. And it's going to help you to have spaces between the toes. It helps with bunion as well. So this is an easy one for your toes, okay? Really? Okay. I saw at the drugstore, I didn't bring it today because I'm not a fan of it, but there's different ones on the market, and I want you to find the one that's going to fit you. For the big toe, you can put something here that's going to bring back your toe to neutral, okay, and sleep with that. So drugstore, you can probably find it there. So voila, these are my tools for you to correct your bunions to avoid surgery. So stay tuned, guys, and thank you so much for watching this video. And let me know if you have any other ideas, what you would like next for video. See you soon.